Hey, chickadees. Hey, Samo and Bat It Down. Ooh, look, I got my variety screen already on here. Let me get that off there. Got some Star Trek. All right. So, just getting everything going. Live here on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Simultaneously, let your friends and alliance mates know. We got to find some alliance things. We have had a troubling time with alliance stuff, I must say. It's been nothing but scope lead. Need your help. We're gonna get through and try to do things, so appreciate everybody. Slept in a little bit, but I got my coffee. A little tired, but I decided let's go whole hog, include the YouTube and everything. So I hope everybody's doing well. We'll do some stream raiders and all that too. I knew I'd figured something out. Let's see. Oh yeah, I had an idea. Let me see. I do this. Let me test this out. Do this. There you go. Yes, tournaments. Yes, tournaments. Big deal in my neck of the woods, my alliance. People are going at each other's throats about it, so it's always thrilling. So let's see here. Let's get some battles going on. So some very unpleasant stuff going on, in addition to other people trying to help, of course. That's good, but boy, they're not working right. Here, I'm just going to put a war beast on there to warg. Alright, so get started here. Ammo and better down, usually good for some units. So, especially units, play them well, play them often, play them hard. Play them hard, people. Alright, boom. Here we are. And looks like somebody's refreshing these tournaments, so let's look. Okay, so latest drama story of the Scopely tournament not working properly. Last night, I stumbled onto a 10,000 point Alliance tournament event for running, I think, 12 or 1,200 directives spent on rare Dominion armadas, solar armadas, which I can do. I have tons of them. So I took it, I confirmed it, I went and started doing it. I said I've done about 3. Let me go look. Damn thing didn't give it to me. And it was gone, and it never showed up again, and I haven't seen it yet. One of the few things that I can do that's a 10,000, and again, it screwed up on me. At about 5 a.m. when I woke up, I looked to see I had to do something else. I was able to do something for like 4,000 or something, but that's the second 10,000 I lost. This one was due to a Scopely glitch. The other one was because it was confusing and I got confused, but still. Let's see here. Back, I'm gonna switch us over to some lo-fi music. I feel a little more lo-fi today. I don't know about y'all. Oh, I'm gonna go that direction instead. So we'll have some variety. We'll have some King Arthur. Been grinding away on that as well. We got the start of war at 4 o'clock Pacific, so that's like 5 hours from now. So here, but I'm gonna get some more temps, refreshes a little later. So Dominion ones are ones. So I can do rare Dominion solos all day. So there is a 10k one that makes you do like 12 or 6 or something. I can do about 20 of them, I think. So let's grab one if we can find it. And I can do a lot of rare fleet commander spend. Other stuff, not so much. But we'll just looking at what we've got. We'll just kind of look. I need the epic board directive ones. That's the only thing. Yeah, it's like, and then getting those things to show up, and then honestly, your alliance is working against you because they're either flushing them down the toilet if they don't like them, or they're taking them, and then you can't get it. So it's not made, kind of designed to frustrate you, and that's a Scopely thing. So grab this. I was looking earlier, the ticketed events didn't look like the ticketed events were there. See, like new ones, like I didn't see all of them. Like, we've got the gas. Okay, so that one, we'll do this. We can, what are we gonna get? Okay, we'll get the crystal. I do need, we did pull the trigger on Ops 56. That's in the oven. I'm not sure what we're gonna kill. Let's see, what else pays out? Please don't. Hey, Anarchy, welcome in. And let your friends and alliance mates know. Come join us. That would be really nice. I'd appreciate it. Let's see. I'm trying to share it out on both the YouTubes and everything. Put it on Twitch and that jazz. Just getting it all there. Okay. Trying to make sure I can see chat. Following. If you are a possessor of one of those Kick accounts, go follow me as Lay_Rooster over there, please. So I can affiliate. Just trying to broaden the viewer base between YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Now that I can. So we'll do or. Probably should just do. Might as well do this. We'll transfer these up, I guess. So kill things, find some ore. I'll try to good morning snag to 5,000. Oh, and a 105 pro run. Up the daily drip 20 and stuff. I think they should just give a. I think it should not be a public bulletin board. I should be an individual bulletin board, and you do refreshes on. And I think they should let you take up to 3 at a time. You know, that would allow people to participate a little more. It would create less of these issues of people snagging them from the other person. You'd still have to re-roll and refresh in order to get the one that you're looking for, but you wouldn't have to worry about other people taking them or flushing them. In short of everyone being on Discord and coordinating it and being very altruistic towards the Alliance, you're not going to get that. As it is, it's brought the peril. The people who are assholes in your Alliance, you will know when you are in Alliance tournament. So it's kind of, that comes out. I put that on YouTube, so we'll see what they think about that. Anyway, so it's kind of a personality test as well. Gavins, or a tick system allows you to get the. Oh, that'd be fine too. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, I'm up for anything that makes this easier, so you're not losing things out. Yeah, I had mentioned last week I was talking about a hold. Let me hold it for 120 seconds. Mine for 120 seconds, and if I don't activate it within that, it goes back into the pool. But it gives me a chance to go check, because I go check, do I have the Epic Board credits that I think I do to spend? And I'm like, yes, now take it. Let's go spend them. That kind of thing. Some stuff too. That's kind of a dibs system, you know, and then no one can get it because it's mine. Somebody can say, hey, who's holding that? Please get rid of it and all that jazz. And whatever, but that'll be fine. Welcome in, Kevins. Thanks for the first time chat. I hope you follow us in all the different ways you can. So we'll go back and look at that. I'm just getting our mirror. We know we're doing mirror stuff today, and I see there's a little build up your lesser ship types, your specialty ships ability, so we'll do that. Let's see. Yeah, lots of ways this could be better. Lots of ways in order to make it more user-friendly and make it more functional for people. I don't know that they're into that, because I think some of it is when people get frustrated, they have a tendency to spend. Or half of them spend because they want to keep up with the Joneses, who didn't get screwed over by the glitch or whatever, or who are the ones that screwed them over, or get back at the people, you know, or not let those bastards in the other alliance win, whatever, leads people spending some, and that's music to Scopely's money ears. So, the problem is, you know, it's like, of course, they need to make money, and but they need to do it in a way that is not kind of underhanded by frustrating you, making it harder so that you will be spend out of frustration. So that's where it becomes dirty. Dirty and despicable. Sylvester the cat. Okay. Right. Oh. Speaking of which, I was over on King Arthur. The game we're doing is Variety Hero Collector, and I was just buying a few packs left and right because I have a great spending experience in that game. I find things that have value, and they're rewarding you for spending by giving you extra things. And I was like, oh, that makes me want to spend a little more. Let me go ahead and get this stuff. I do not have the same feeling over here. I have bought a little here. I'm not spending, but I'm generally not spending. You know, if that doesn't make sense, but I bought a DTI pack because the DTI building is incredible for what it does, for letting me punch up and do some of the grinds that I need to, like the silent hostiles, evidenced by yesterday's run. Now that we're at like 36, 37 in the DTI building as opposed to like 5. It's a phenomenon. You know, I'm spending irregularly in general. You did a 35 run on Gorgos. Need some gold to spend on Awakening. Yes. Yes, I was trying to work through the favor dungeons. Trying to do 6 runs in each one, running across, burning some stamina on that. I'll be feeding that while we're on. We got Ceres over there, so I'm looking to boost her up. Sorry. It's like there's no red dots on some of the things that I have red dot areas. Nice when they unlock all. Yeah. I remember Ray did the same thing, and Dragonair did the same thing, I believe. So, you know, pretty neat. And of course, they're wise. They do it like on a Saturday into Sunday type of thing. Means most of your people who can play more on the weekends, the majority, not everyone who has to work on the weekends, but it gives more access to people and it's some predictability. Let's see here. No, we got a 10er. Whenever it gets 10 now, since there's no officer events like that, let's just pull. Olivia, welcome in on Kick. I do some crazy I share with you just once. Oh, yeah, there you go. Hello, welcome in on Kick. I don't have commands on Kick yet to show you. We have commands on Twitch and on YouTube to get things. I am the same username lay_rooster on Twitch too, where you can get to things, and it's easier to get to my Discord. And a lot of my links are in there. So, see here. But hello, thanks for saying hi on the Kick side. Here. What's going on here? Here. Want to get that mono built up. Can. There we go. Yeah, I was just looking for people chatting on other sides. I don't see any YouTube comments at the moment. You could be the first. All right. Looks like we've unlocked Mabenga. Been so long since it came out, I don't remember if I even still have any reason to care. It's unlocked now. We should hopefully be able to spend some stuff here. We got what? Oh, we got 3, so I had, I don't have, I'll start stockpiling next time so that I have enough to pull to get 6,000 uncommons or whatever off of 10k here. But now I just need the bits I can get. Looks like I still can only do a 30. Like 1,000 rare. That'll probably add it in with what I already have. I can probably do another Borg spend of the. Oh. Spending like rare points. Been spending like I think 2,100 or something. Oh. Got a few of these, so keep pulling them, and I was pulling Fishes so I can get those other ship part pulls. Now they have the whip, the Ferengi whip. There's not as much reason to deal with that. I have the second Fisha and all that, but let's see. Let's just, as an aside, looking at export, so now we're up to 2,500. So we could do a 2,100 spend there if needed, probably. It's just like I've been having to resort to that a lot of the time. The tournaments again. Minion. Better do. Alrighty. Federation 1. Could do that. 3 levels higher than 55 is 58. I can hit that and 1,500 points. Alright, I haven't done one of these, but we'll have to punch. Let's see. Let's get our ship. Let's try, where are you? We'll try this group, and then you over there on this instead of my traditional full loot crew and all that. And we'll see how that goes. Let's make sure we haven't eked into a part. No. Need 300. That stars. We need 111 or 110, something like that, a little bit more. But all right, let's summon out there, just because it is anomalous phenomenon. Oh. Since I'm in the wrong zone, there. I think I have to farm for points to get I can do Gary F. I don't think I can get here, but I can get to Gary F, so I can get some 58s. I can get some 57s, which won't be as good. And down here, get to... Okay, so that's where we have to go. All right. We may have to do this more than once, but let's get our freebooter ship as well. Change those guys out. Some health in there. You know, I doubt that ship really has an upgrade, but it's acting. Then I'm gonna have to go to this Toxo Kubel. Let me see. I don't have a. There's no. Just the levels. Still really like that shit. You know. Bow down to switch to his main. Knowing when you switch in game lives a client. That one's will work. Oh. Yeah, well, even if you're on one, it seems like you're always having to flip some stuff around. While ships are flying, we'll look at the alliance server. We took one, so okay, it appears that we actually have it, right? Would people agree that is mine now? We're going to double check when it comes back up. Unfortunately, if one of the ones I actually need that I've been looking for, I won't be able to get it until this is done. So, you know. Make sure I'm going to quadruple check the thing that I think I took. Nice coping as well, yeah. Didn't they acknowledge they didn't expect the game to last nearly this long? I mean, at this point, they're just like, what do we do? How do we add things? How do we make it still function so we can charge them money? So when I hit 58, so I get 21 points towards 16. That's going to be, we want to maximize that. Hitting the 57, so another reason not to jump to Ops 56 until I'm done with this, because it's going to make it harder. Hitting 57s will give me 13, and 56s will give me 8. So as long as I stay in those groupings, it'll move a bit, but we'll see. I was hoping that they'd give me points. These would count, but I'm pretty sure they don't. They're not really. So, because they're not. These aren't feds, but I'm like, oh, come on. In the spirit of compassion, it should count, right? Yeah. Shazam. Anyway, since we're on YouTube and Twitch and Kick, I do have to suppress the channel points on Twitch right now, for those of you. But as you know, some of you know how to fire off the Shazam codes and some of those things, so we have to keep that stuff going. Just FYI. Until the YouTube stream is not on, just due to copyright issues from YouTube. So makes me sleep better at night, the night after a stream. Shazam! Shazam! There you go, Anarchy. You got it. There's a few secret codes. They're slowly becoming learned. Okay, let's go look here. So, yeah. As expected and as it should be, so not Scopely's fault, it is counting. It is not counting. Then 58, that's the baby. That should be 21 points. We want as much of that as we can get. I'm looking. I just want to double check that it's. Yep, it's 21 points. I didn't see the banner for that one, so I was, you know, I can't, since the game has yet to run as expected in this area. I've definitely had to having to check and going, has it screwed me over yet again? I think the ore miner done? That'll be the question. New resources coming in. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. I mean, yay. Oh yeah, we gotta run some Cardassians. We'll do that a little later. We may be able to do that currently. Let's see here. All right, let me pop that ticketed event and just look. Ore is done, so I don't have to worry about this. Is still working, of course. All these are running. And so you know, over here, we're live. Also, we're welcoming Stewie Doo of Star Trek fame is joining us. He's joined our clan over here on King Arthur. So, okay, good to have more folks here. I don't have stuff there. So apparently he needed an active line. Well, I see he didn't have one, and we have a much more active one. So with those daily logins, so bringing in joins Average Aim as fellow content creators hanging out with us on the King Arthur game, and of course many of you from the stream as well. So that's wonderful. We get an actual people that we sort of know and check on. It kind of gives us some options, so that's good. So we can still make room. We're pretty full, but we kick random, usually inactive randos. That's a good thing to do. Let's see. Fluffy, he's not on a ship that's out, so some help. Urla. Kuma. Coffee's hitting the spot. I can tell I'm going to want a lot of it. This one should be like 6 or 8 points versus the 12, 13 points, and then of course the 21 points. I don't know that I'm in a good spot to hit these battleships at 58. I guess we'll try one for science because we're going to be running around and doing stuff. Hopefully this isn't Hurdy McHurtville. What does this do to my poor ship? Okay, it looks fine. So either my ship's not showing its actual damage or just hit them. Just hit them. That way it makes them go away. Okay, so we'll definitely hit so here we got to get our ships for this. I don't think we're quite done with our freebooter run. We know we'll do a mirror grind. We'll probably do another more Silent Hostile. Maybe we should do some Zindi types of things or Elorians. I'm not sure what all's running in the background. Half the time you go in there and you're me, you miss. You have to read it like 6 times and then go, oh, there's another event here. I don't know if that happens to y'all. It does to me. So I should mine just the Fed stuff would help. Looking at who needs a pickup first, that one should be fine. Run this for some quick 4-star for daily points. That one's done, so it can come back. This one should have plenty of room to grind. While it's doing that, let's see. We picked a beefy one. So we're 142 points out of 1600. We have a ways to go. speaking at all the stuff.
Shazam!
Shazam! Ah, we are getting close, are we not? Yep, and I'm on the right screen. So, do this. All right, here we go. All right, Samo, Battle Down, Anarchy, Sir Campsalot, Hyperwork, and Kane, all important members of the Zerg, loading up here. Let's start with a curse on this group. We're about to go wallop. All right, battle begins in 3, 2, 1. Kill, kill, kill. Hold on, I gotta figure out what's going on with... Let me see. I think I know what happens here. Data Down and Sir Campsalot coming in with Major Samo 4-6, Campsalot 1-8, Data Down 7, Anarchy with 5, Rooster, Hyperwork, Kane, all important members of the Zerg. See if this changes. Bomber Scroll 1 and 1 Monk Scroll going to Campsalot and Anarchy. Congrats. I'm just seeing some screen weirdness on my vertical YouTube. I think it's showing the default screen because it doesn't lag, just bounce around. Screenwriter, so yeah, I don't think it's me. I think there's something else, but let me just see. Archers. I can do a little long shot archer here for points. Hold on, let's see. Once I change screens, I want to see if that affects things. You know, I gotta troubleshoot like 4 different. Maybe it strikes again. Yeah. Place the units, place them up, place them often, place them hard, place them hard. Let me see if this updates. I gotta watch something for a second. I'm just trying to figure out. YouTube troubleshooting. Not gonna work. Not gonna work. Does not appear to be working. Let me look at this real quick. Something weird going on with the vertical screen. So that's I'm in the setting. With a little doohickey. So far, problematic. We'll shoot something that there's been some problems since some updates, and I'm like, what is going on here? I need to get there it is, finally. Okay. Well, that should hopefully update. Okay, finally got it. Okay, that was not Scopely's fault. One of the few things that's not Scopely's fault, so sorry about that. It was more of, I guess, an OBS or Dream Elements problem. If you were watching on my vertical stream, you know what I'm talking about. Otherwise, I was going to need to end that stream. Just like, that's not. And somewhere we have another one. So let me see. I'm just checking all my streams now because it's got me all a little worried. Do me a favor and pick one of my alternate streams, like on the 2 on YouTube, 1 on Kick or something, and tune in on another browser just to help me out. It's I got 4 different broadcasts I'm trying to monitor. Definitely need some mods. Let's see. All right. We want the 58s. There's a node. We won't be there long. 20, 30 minutes we'll be done. Just have to reset it. Look at 239. I'm just looking at what wonderful and things am I missing over here. The good news is we're not missing anything we're looking for at the moment. So that's the good news. All right. My goodness, look at the time. $58s to pop. Old school is if you don't have 58s, you have to pop the bottom to get the top to show up. So I'm going to need to hit some of these 56s. In theory, that should make 58s pop. 58s, or vice versa. You have to hit the top or the bottom based on clearing them out numerically so that the others spawn. That's from old days. They've probably broken the system a long time ago. That's from like 4 or 5 years ago. So there is a 58, but basically just hit stuff. Georgie, welcome in. Good to see you again. And we're coming quite regular in the stream. Appreciate it. We got Stream Raiders going if you're so interested as well. Oh, yeah. Okay. Got some weird messages in Kick earlier. Go over there to look. Chips was fine. Monitor this one. I think the DTI building's helping with this. I don't think this used to be so easy. But speaking of which, what do we got? What are we looking at? Nova Squadron, people. On a boost. I know I want to get, let's get, since we have more star stuff we could do, might as well do that. You have to let me know if we have, do we have a mirror research spin today? I don't think we do. Increases isolated damage while the opponent has hull breach. We're trying to do that more in the midnight hour. God, more. Okay, that gets us up to 12% when we have hull breach. Working on the hull breach first because Bellana Torres is becoming really common to have down below. Morale, Kim is not as high as Bellana. And then burning, same thing with Neelix and all that. So, gonna work on those, but I'm looking for anything that's kind of efficiency. It's one of the things, plus things that'll spend. Because I know there's a bunch of efficiency stuff that's sitting around in all the different pathways, and it's not done. So if you know of where efficiency might be, efficient ship upgrades, interceptor warfare level 2. That would be useful. Where's that? Billy Bob, it's a trap. He's saying hello on YouTube. Welcome in. Gently caressing the like button. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. These guys, we want to get them. We'll have to work on some. Okay, as far as buildings are concerned, let's see. Billy Bob, we're also on kick.com now. Trying to hit affiliate and, just have yet another pathway of exposure. So if you happen to have an account over there, please go like us there. Testing it out since I can stream to it at the same time without having to do anything else. Like, well, let's see. H. And some spend. It is a trap. Welcome in, gotcha. Well, I don't have a speed up, so we'll do that. Oh, some spend. I think it said 52, so we've fallen out of the end of the spend. Let's see. All right. Alliance tournaments. Here we go. Let's Geez, we're just doing some of these. On the King Arthur side. Alright. So 600 and something days. See, once we peg any of the 58, want to see just what progress we're making. This is going to take a minute. We don't have any traders that we can hit for this in this system. We may pop down. There's traders here. No. Traders here. The most we'll get is 57s, 56s, 57, which will be okay points, and we'll get some stuff because we could use that. Let's see. 58, 58. Bueller. Let's just pop over here for a second and see what's going on. $378 out of 1,600, so We're almost a quarter of the way. I need some coffee. And we'll go from there. Anyway, don't go nowhere. Cock-a-doodle. All hair. The chair. Gunchar. Coming in over there on Kick. I have you, did you do the like? Like or the follow, or what is it called? Thank you, Gunchar. Hope you do. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, we got 2 followers today over there in Kick so far. 2 more. Appreciate it. I know Rev was streaming on Kick at one point. So I appreciate it. Gotta get like 75 followers over there before they'll let you go affiliate. Plus you have to stream. But I'm streaming every time I'm streaming on Twitch, which is, if I'm streaming on Twitch. It's just whether or not I'm now adding, if I'm adding to YouTube, like I am currently. That's when I'm playing the YouTube safe music and have to turn off our sound effects for a bit. Some of my sound effects are fine. There's just 1 or 2 that are definitely going to create problems. Let's see. Remind myself of the point spread. 3 are the 58s, 21. 57s are 13. 56s are 8. Same level's 5, so it makes, so hitting 55. So if I'm clearing 55 and above, this is definitely going to be better. Plus we'll get some, here, I want to look at where we are, because as we hit 56, we need to pump up the next one. I want to get both of these factions from leader to pioneer. You see they're both very close to one another already. And that's been somewhat natural, so I'm like hoping that I can keep that kind of a dual faction run for a bit. And I guess we'll have to figure out how to push them to what, 15 billion? Haven't had to try that for a while. We're going to need to be able to get that Sanctus or whatever ship, for sure. And of course, we can do some mirror runs, or some boosted stuff. So I'd run over here and hit some stuff so we actually get some rep for the 2 that I'm pushing on. Eventually, I'd probably like to get all 3 of them at 15 billion. So that's going to be like a pet project. I don't know that this game works super well if you're keeping up with the Joneses. I mean, if you are, usually you're spending and you just can't stop. You're spending and you're grinding. But it's more like if you can have individually set priorities that you work on, that can kind of work. Like I'm in no rush to be at the top of the level curve. Is unfortunately usually the painful part where they haven't fixed the economy. I mean, usually those who are above and are spending higher up in there are kind of the red shirts going in there to die on the pain points of experience, while Scopely learns how to smooth it out so it's going to work in general. And I like to avoid the away teams with the red shirts. There you go. Samus, easy peasy with the mirror universe should help, and now the DTI stuff with the boosts on the reputation, I should be able to pull a whole bunch of that. So that might be, we can test out that grind. Because ever since I triple locked the 1 billion, I've just kind of sat on it and enjoyed it. I know they want us to get somewhere else. But yeah, with the mirror universe grind and the DTI thing, that could be nice. It would make it a lot less painful. Back over here. Went up to detective rank in the DTI. Congratulations. Is that the one after agent, or are you even further than that? I have a ways to go to whatever the next one is. I need to do more crenemies. Focusing on my credits on the Kremen favors, boosting damage when charged and static, plus the one to get more loot from the Armadas themselves. Super low. Well, isn't that that's the one I'm on is, I think agent is the beginner. I got to agent, and detective's next. Yeah, so I have a long way to go here, right? According to the bar here. So just trying to get that. I haven't bought any of these. It would be helpful if I could grind some more of those. I saw the ones towards like static and charge disruption. So those are going to work on all the Mahikis, I guess, so that would be pretty cool. But I was just trying to get the DTI building up. If we look at locked ROM at 1 billion, so now I just grind ROMs and enjoy the pile and BP drops, or do I already mirror? Yeah, I've got the billion pieces. Just here's my DTI at 37. So this thing has really rocked, given all the increases here that we're getting. Fence and damage, isolytic stuff is everything I do is grinding out that damage there. Apparently can't get more of the disruption dispersion that ones through until special agent. Yeah, it's its own version of a ops lock. Okay, what do we got 58 wise here? 58s. There's no 58s. All right, we gotta clear this. We gotta clear this place. Somebody here? I see a 61, so maybe. Gunter says, funny. The year said quality was a year of hell, so in this arc are we getting quality? Yeah, I hear you. I think we're getting hell. So I'm not sure, but I was like, hopefully, Year of Hell was not forecasting what we were going to face. We definitely didn't get quality in the quality year. That's true. So, are we going to get heaven? I doubt it. Sometimes I'm not sure they fully understand how they are in reality versus the way they may view themselves. Like if you said we're looking at titling this Year of Hell, I'll be like, do you know that we suck, and that's going to be a really easy pickings, ironic title? You know, like, no, we don't suck. No one's gonna think that. You know, they'll be overwhelmed with the Voyager reference. Like, no, they won't. No. No. Preferably the 56 interceptors, but I mean, we can use these ship parts, so that's not a horrible thing. There's one. And apparently we're back on. We've moved off the node or back on the node and are finishing up there. The 58 something. Oh, it's the good one. Checking the music mix. Sounds pretty good, from what I can tell. If you have a different opinion, let me know. Contract just went to level 56 to play on my own pace because Scopedope have proved they don't care about putting out good arcs. It's just show me the money. Yes, agreed. Contract, I have pulled the trigger on 56 right now, just as of yesterday, so I haven't finished it. I might after this alliance before the start of the arc. But while I'm doing this and I'm 58s are. If I go to 56, these 58s, which is the highest I can hit, will no longer be they'll no longer be 3 levels above, and I'm doing one of those grinds where I need that 3 level. Try to get some points here. Stay off my hostile. But yeah, I wanted to get 56 so we had a chance to start working toward the ship and everything. We're almost halfway on there. So that's not horrible. at all. And 5,000 is a good point. It's so far I don't think we've been able to, since we've been screwed over on every 10,000 we've taken and lost them. I don't think we've been able to turn in a 5,000. So my points are showing it. So I think this would be finally able to do something that is a bit of points. Almost ready to be done. We could run some Cardassia. Upgrade stuff. That's going to be Voyager, Monovine, or pretty much anything. All the specialty ships. And Alarian, so we do want to run, we'll run some Alarian point today. So mirror Alarian, probably Silent Hostiles, but you know, I'm kind of out of Alarians right now. Or I don't have the things to get the Revenant. And looks like we're ready for a battle. See what happens when I press that button here. Okay. Battle begins in 3, 2, 1. Kill, kill, kill. If you're on the YouTube vertical, you can't see this battle. That's been a problem. But I'm on to the others. Eventually, I'll get that tech working, but that tech's a little janky. So happy to have you. Anyway, Jimmy Jankster, speaking of Jank, and Anarchy coming in. Jimmy Jankster with 26, Hyperwork 3-3, Batter Down with 4, Rooster with 3, Anarchy with 3 assists, Samo with 2, all important members of the reserve. Let's see, 1 Bomber Scroll, 2 Vampires going out to Jimmy and Major Samo. Right. So, let's see. Let's try the gold chest with the 3. I'll try to throw something big there. I'll put a mage there. Let's see here. We want a cadre of that there, but then you can do some assassins in little places to distract. Anyway, place your units, place them well, isn't that what's his name's? F5, yeah. An F5, I was like, that's a streaker from F5, buddy of ours from Streamers. Anyway, place your units, place them well, place them off, and place them hard. Alright. Wrong button. Okay, well, and we also should be over the 50% on this one. We'll go progress check in a sec. Well, progress checking, that one can come back. Needs help. 902. I don't see the Dominion one that I'm looking for. So not horrible if we're able to keep enough of these 58s. Just talking about the Scopely plans now that we can get our reps so much easier. Probably doing something very different to change things. And I was already just thinking of back in the old days when they removed the lock system and said we didn't mean for the game to be that way. On the reputation locks. I don't know if you've been around here long enough in the game. They didn't want you locking and bringing up multiples to locks. So they actually changed that in the game. They're like, we never intended this, but that didn't... The game went into mutiny, so they had to bring it back. STFC Think Tank coming in on YouTube, saying hello. Thank you, thank you. Hey, you're on the vertical stream. Very nice. Welcome in. Good to see me up large and in charge, right? So, how are you doing today? Thank you for visiting on this. We're live on YouTube, vertically and horizontally, Twitch, and even Kick. Looking for followers and subscribers all over the place, so appreciate it. Little Alliance Tournament Fed grind. Try to get some points here, and got some King Arthur running a little bit in the background. Samo placing an epic berserker, thank you. Part of our variety. Cool. Oh, it's General. Hey, General Arc. How you doing? Lose track of the name changes on everybody. Arc, if you have a kick.com account, I appreciate you following me over there. I'm live streaming at the same time here as Lay_Rooster. No. But you may have followed Rev when he was over there. You may have an account. You don't. Let's see. On kick.com, another streaming site. Rev used to stream to it, or I don't know if he still does. So it's yet another alternative streaming site. Some people have. If you had an account there, you'd know it. So it's been out in the last year, I guess. I just started because I am able to multi-stream to it at the same time. So it doesn't take any effort for me. No.
I need your love to keep me warm.
Thank you for subscribing to Tier 1. Keeping us warm. 8 months. Thank you for subscribing. No problem, mate. No problem, Mark. Trying to get enough followers over there to hit affiliates so that we can, if we're drawing in any love on that side, we can take it, bring people over to other home bases. Which jump over. I have to bring up my Gonchar was talking to us on Kick over there. Just got your Defiant to tier 12. It was a struggle. Yeah, mine's taking forever to get the next part. So I hear you on that. Our YouTube, Twitch, and Outkick. What's next? My OnlyFans channel has been around, you know, and don't act like you don't know it. I see you guys. But I am not kink shaming, especially when y'all give me all that money. So thank you. Anyway, actually, I was setting up for because this would let me to live stream to TikTok, but that hasn't been set up. But now with TikTok being questionable in America, if it turns on, I'll stream to that too. Is I don't have to do anything. I can just stream where I'm normally streaming and just push it out to multiple things simultaneously. So that's a new thing this year. It really helps us streamers. And this software that I'm now using is new in the last 2 months. Well, month. So this has been stuff I wanted to work on. That way I could, you know, get the video out there. Find some people, you don't know where they are. So I believe Rev's been on YouTube this morning, and so I draw some people from the YouTube side. Technically there's some way for us YouTube partners to raid one another, but it's a lot more complicated than it is in Twitch. So I don't know how to, because Rev and I both do some live streaming on YouTube around the same time on Sundays, or we overlap at least. So historically that is. So but yeah, there's new technology available, Gonchar, so that helps me. It's more about being able to do it for free, which is important, because I could always do some of this if I paid money for it, which it wasn't worth it. But now that I can do it for free and for easy, those are good. You have to have the accounts and set it up to send the stream there. So that's what I've done. Okay, let's see. How's our progress? 1265. We got 335 points to go. So we're getting there. We'll lay this one to rest and do something else. And hopefully get 10,000 that we can do. 4 years ago today I was at the hospital. Oh, with COVID. Oh yeah. Right. I think you mentioned some of that stuff in more recently. Yeah. All right. Scary times. when we we're putting them behind us, I hope. Just last year. My health is, well, Gontar, maybe he's probably asking you, Anarchy. It reminds me of my time, my COVID run last year, when I was knocked out for a few months. Sucked. Things were very up in the air. Let's see. Need more 58s for these points. These are 8 points. There's some 58s. $21 points for those, so take that. $16 on the stream raiders. Plenty of time for people to get in, even if you've never played the game before. Exclamation SR or SC will both get you a link to the same battle. Help us out. Get started. Yeah, it's your message. Be back later. No problem. I'll be here. If you have a painless trip. Yep. Like 1465. 235. No, 135. My bad. Glad I was doing my math. So with these being 21s, a few of them. Let me send some ships to this takeover. Those are my free ships. $15.28. We're almost done. Then we can try to see if we can get a 10K one that we could do. So I can do a bunch of solo Dominion ones, a bunch of rare Dominion solos, or like a 10. There's a 10K one for that I got screwed out of due to glitches yesterday evening. Then maybe a big rare fleet commander spend. One we're actually trying to get. Oh, it's we're just helping. I don't think we're taking it. We did. We used to have. I don't know who's. We're not attacking it. I think we're giving it to them, but I'll take some points, I guess. Warhammer reference for some of you. Not sure if we're done or not. We may be. Check our points. It is 1612. Boom, 5,000. Yay. All right, let's get that ship. Coming back. I don't need points, so. Let's see here. Okay, time to stare. At the tournament screen. That's 7. I want one that's like 30. A lot more points. There's one for 8,000 that I can do. I can spend them. My scores suck. Go to 41 finally. Jeez. It has been such pain and we've lost out. Open now, and I doubt I have. Am I refresh it? Let's see where my 1,400. I have a measly 1,400 at archive ones. And a reminder, I have 3,000. I can get another 800, but you need can only spend 3,200, so the ones that keep showing up for 3,500, I'd be unable to spend. And let's see on one, just intermission, jumping over for a second, looking at what we've got. Daily, my daily, that's right. The daily's reset. That's what happens. Daily, no. All into third on this one. Duras crew. Got something in there. Oh, another person. So that means, let me see, and clan. Now we got 20, so we're gonna get the max max login. That's great. I tried to make a dragon on yellow, red dragon on yellow, kind of like my rooster, red rooster on yellow. Off to P90. Ciao for now. Be well. Thanks for being here. Let's see. We keep grinding and. Can do Harrigan because I can punch up pretty quickly, but I would rather do a bigger one like a 5,000 Harrigan if we're doing that. Also, I'm gonna get some more coffee and then figure out what we're doing for lunch and beer and all that. Beer back. Oh, is that the one I need? No. The 10K Dominion, but not the one I'm looking for. But somebody's refreshing the hell out of this, so we're gonna watch. Jesus, that's a lot to look at. No. Let's look. Let's see if we can get anything. Used to have a stockpile. So, got a minute and a half. Proto matter, fusing rods. No, 500. No. Not yet. Two pylon BPs. You know, well, yeah, if you're looking for that, then that's great. Fire 500 Epic Dominion Solo Armada Directive. I mean, you can buy that. You can buy that in the store. And it costs too much. Epic. Epic Dominion. Yeah, it costs 10,000 points. You get more than 10,000 to get 500 of those. I believe I'm still alive over here. I've got sound on YouTube is what I'm listening to right now. So, see. Curse that group. Shazam! Hopefully you got sound batted down on Twitch. I don't have a feed on that at the moment. Battle begins in 3, 2, 1. Kill, kill, kill. Let me go over to Twitch and see, because I got sound elsewhere. Let me see. I've got sound. Yeah, I've got sound. But you don't. So, just checked into my Twitch channel and I have music and my voice. Dulcet tones of my voice, even. So, yeah, I know you don't. I don't know why you don't. They are on the internet, though. Sure you didn't unplug your headphones or something like that. Most kills, most assists for Major Samo, 96, batted down with 7. Here, Ricky with 6 and 1. Anarchy with 3. See in here, 50 golden biddies and 2 bomber scrolls going out to Anarchy and batted down. Yeah. Yeah, it's having some sound issues. It's that sorted out. And Anarchy gets the golden biddy, so cheers and drink emotes there for you. I don't know what's shut off for you. So, and others in chat also can, you know, I mean, I'm listening to myself on there. So I don't know what the problem is, but that way it's a little clear. Let's see here. Making sure everything else is shut off so I'm not getting any mix. Yeah, I'm listening to myself on Twitch and just, yeah. I had to close your tab and then open your tab and reload you. Okay, you got it. Okay, because I was like, well, when I went over, I'm like, no, I hear myself. So if I can hear myself over the internet, then everybody else can hear myself. So I was listening to the YouTube stream instead. So, and I knew I had voice there, but you know, once I changed over, I was like, it's gotta be you. Gotta, does happen for me, of course, plenty of the time, but let's see. I was asking if others could let you know that they're hearing me too, but as normally I've got an earbud in here and I'm listening to one of my streams to make sure the sound mix is okay, because periodically my sound doesn't work, and then I can test it that way. Place the units, place them well, place them often, place them hard, place them hard. I used to have a lot of problems with my sound and a lot of issues my first 6 months of streaming, and so it made me real paranoid. I worked out most of that stuff. It was just like, you know, beginner streamer stuff. And nowadays, it works almost without fail, except, you know, when it decides to be a problem. Usually some kind of update resets my sound settings, of which they are somewhat complicated with 2 PCs and different broadcasting stuff and all that. You got all kinds of things going on. So at this point, I'm generally better at fixing it. Do that for 1500. $2,000, but I don't want to. Thank you for the Epic Phantom. I'm gonna crush that. Flushing it. If people want it, I don't care. They don't care for the ones I want. So, Mystic Phantom, we'll take it. Figure out some Mystic Lunch. Oh. You eat the rest of that pasta, Mrs. Rooster?
Yep.
That's what I thought. not that hungry. Come on, Sparkman, welcome in. We got stream mirrors going on. There you go. You're already catching on. Thank you. How do you acquire the Armada directives? From doing them? Anybody know? Because I'm like, without knowing offhand the mechanics, I'm like, I'm not sure if I can do that one or not. I can do a lot of uncommons, but I don't know that I can acquire those directives. I am doing okay, Barkman. How about yourself? We're live on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Vertical and horizontal on the YouTube sides. Sure to check us out various ways. We want to open up a separate tab to support us twice. All appreciated. I know we did a 5,000 bed grind one. And we're trying to see what we can get done. See, this one is the one I do if I stockpile things, but I didn't. Trying to figure out a little lunch. Boring month, better not enough to do than too much. That's true. There's different things going on. Somebody's refreshing, so I might as well check that. We got 2 more attempts today on tournaments. Plus, we're doing some King Arthur. Don't know if you're playing. I don't think you're playing King Arthur with us. More than welcome to, of course. Free to play. PC, Steam, iOS, and Android now. That's an LB to go with the XLB, pushing 5 ship tiers and upgrade now. Yeah, I've been spinning in it. We did pull the trigger on 56, but I think I've just fallen out of it, so takes up too much time. Well, when STFC is boring me or annoying me, which that can be a lot, I kind of switch over. Kind of nice to have 2 free-to-play games that are different. Where you're kind of grinding, they have different timers, things like that. So I've enjoyed that part. And the timers are not synced up. And I like a hero collector, and Star Trek Fleet Command's its own thing, and then the hero collector is a different type of beast. So but there's definitely been times where if it's you want to push to 60. I'm just happy to finally get to 56 and see what I can do there. But I hear you. I'm just happy that we're gonna get 56, and I can start trying to get there for ordered some Almost Hot wing stuff. We'll have that. We'll have some beer. Let's see. Embankment, if you happen to have a Kick account, please follow us there. We're trying to collect followers to unlock affiliate on that platform. If you don't, that's fine. And Kick before it was a streaming, before I didn't know it would existed before it was a streaming platform. But hey, if you have it, hey, I just got to get 75 followers to unlock affiliate, so that way somebody can decide to subscribe to the channel from there. Haven't had to do a push for open monetization in a while since it's been on YouTube and Twitch for. In the chat, I'm like, oh, like, what's that? Oh, okay. I didn't know. I now multi-stream to it. Whenever I'm on Twitch, I'm also streaming to Kick because it's free and easy, and Kick doesn't care what I do on it, so whatever I do on Twitch is fine. As opposed to like YouTube, where I have to control my music and my sound effects and all that stuff. So. Yeah, kick.com. It's a like Twitch, so yeah, not the same. It looks a lot like Twitch. It just has a lot more gambling on it. Not that I'm just putting Star Trek on. So. Just a quick look here. As we're running, we'll see. Oh. All right, I gotta remind myself we have things we're doing, or we're planning on doing. Gotta do some silly Cardassians. Keep up with them. Let's knock those Cardassians out. Yeah, that's a big interceptor. Well, ISO damage. Somebody giving speed now. Is it that guy? That's warp speed. No. Guy. New game from Nano. Okay, well, let's loot. Who's giving us some kind of speed? Impulse speed type of thing. Look. Impulse speed. That'll work. What did she do? All right. Go ahead, burn hull breach. Not gonna be any morale. There's Cardass, yeah. Hold on, did we finally get... Yep. No, oh, we're so close that time. Double check just in case we can get a the refinery for tech. 20 hours. So with a bit of speed on there, hopefully we'll have how fast or slow my ship is. A little bit faster than him, apparently. Oh hell, I'm not trying to take him from him, but I am doing that inadvertently, and that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry. I don't need to be douching it. I'm just faster than I click ahead of the time, so. Let him have the things he wants. Real wow! Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Ship is somewhat fast, given that the Alios is one of the fastest ships, and then it's got some speed crew on it. I know! Been doing alright. Hope you're doing well. Not yourself. No, didn't target that damn thing to save my life. Person's going for it. Go to Jersey Mike. No, I got some hot wings coming. Sharing with Mrs. Rooster, she wants them, but probably trying to watch in Buffalo Peak. Eagles. Yeah. I don't know who's playing because I'm more of a hockey fan than anything. So. Philly is one of my towns. Not like it. I'm a much bigger Flyers fan than I am anything else on that. Well, we kind of we watch it, you know. But it's not that big thing for us. So it's all right. Really like my hockey and get into baseball kind of in the off season. All right, football shaped pizzas and pies. There you go. You're ready. I would if we had friends that wanted us to get together for like a little Super Bowl watch party or something. We've done that. Or if it's a particular team that is of significance, like usually like the town has some significance to us or something, I watch a little more with a little more interest. They are hockeying, but of course I'm streaming, so they'll be hockeying more later. There was an earlier game. There was a 10 o'clock game, but it wasn't teams that I follow. So it depends on like if it's some of the teams that I like to follow or not, and then some of them are much later in the day after my stream and all. after stream, I may unwind with some evening hockey or hockey on the radio in while we're in the hot tub, that kind of thing. No, I didn't. I'm not from like Canada or the cold places. I am a Southerner by birth. I got into it as an adult. I did learn to ice skate because I liked watching hockey so much, and learned to play very bad fat man hockey. So I've done a little bit of that and had some hockey gear and did some stuff just, with other folks at a local rinks and stuff like that. I'd like to get back into that if that comes a little easier. To drive to a rink, which can be a problem. Used to have a rink. So I played soccer as a kid, soccer and baseball as a kiddo, like in elementary school and stuff. Yeah. When the fat man hits you, it still carries some push. Especially if you're not good at stopping. I eventually got better at stopping. Like a cannonball, fat man cannonball. So, you can get Rooster merch. You need a Rooster shirt. Got a nice hat in there, snapback hat. Pint glasses for your beer, things like that. Different Rooster designs. All those things go a long way to support me and the channel. Appreciate it. You're watching the way this is moving. I'm a little mystified. Get this sucker finished. Got 3 minutes in the stream here, but stop that, and then that'll. Making it harder to target these things. It's like the spawn is slowed down too. Yeah, I should go over there, but Grabbing all these 51s is the speedy way to get some of this stuff. Maybe something better coming out of here. Hopefully we'll hit the numbers soon. Alright, we got a Primrose battle. For that. Alright, batted down to Barkman helping us out. Appreciate it. I'm gonna haste our group. There's only so much of us. Alright, battle begins. 3, 2, 1. Kill, kill, kill. We're gonna need a lot of good fight. Get in range of only so much, so I'm wondering. There's just a lot. I have a feeling this is going to end in needing a restart. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Take some gold for your time and trouble. I don't think I have a mage ready for this. I'll do this. All right. We did, unexpectedly. Didn't have enough people there, and they took out my bomber after a while. These guys all stay put in purple zone, so we need a good tank wall if we have some stuff behind it once they get close enough to fire on it. So place your units, place them well, place them often. Place them hard. Place them hard, people. I was rather surprised. But we had a big drop off in participants, so get in there. We can finish these Cardassians because we know we got a Beer run, an Elarian run. Let's see. I think we just got it, I hope. I am not a fan. And we get the DTI hit. Good, we got the rods. I was way under anyway, so that's done. Battle pass done. Flow done. This ship. go look at Alliance. Info's back in the house. Hello. Twitch acting up. For whom I am. Been okay on my side. Trying to storm, so I get a moment. Good info. We got that on the back burner here as well. Info, did you ever get a Kick account? I'm live streaming to Kick as well. If you happen to have one of those, please follow me. Got to get followers to affiliate. If you don't, that's fine. I don't know how much people are using that, but I can do it. I can stream there for free, so I am. Let's see. This is the King Arthur game. I don't have one. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, if you get one. If you do, then join us. If you don't, that's fine. It's one of those things where I can do it at the same time I'm streaming to Twitch, and it's a kind of a non-thing. I don't know how many of our games are on there. Let's see. But we do also have a couple of YouTube live streams, one in vertical format, one in horizontal. Be sure to go over there and give it a thumbs up or something, or watch it in another browser. Any of that stuff helps out a lot. And is appreciated. We're gonna have to do some inventory management over here. Let me just see where we are towards. We need one more daily. Oh, XP potions. That's not hard because we got series. Where is she? There she is. Yeah. Give her levels so we can attempt to test her out. Another serpent. They've been giving a lot of serpent legendaries. Wear it. I mean, you don't level somebody up. Particularly high level, but when you get a little higher, you can start bringing somebody up pretty quickly. Anyway, that'll take care of my daily stuff, just in case I forget. Anyway, back to some Star Trek. A little intermission. Let's see. Dominion stuff. Might as well just do this. 2000's better than everything else I've been able to get for the most part. Not gonna. It was a little too painful lately. That looks like I have it 7 rare. It'll give me. Max shield health. Look, I think I need to do 7. Where is it? This one. Gotta go have dinner. No problem, Barkman. Go and have fun. Enjoy. Alright. Commander. Okay. This. That's 19. We can spend more and more and more of these. I was looking for one that was a lot more, and I haven't seen one this whole tournament. So I got one there's one for 8,000. You have to spend something like 30 of them. That's no problem for me right now. So, but I can't find it. Let's let this populate. So let's see where we are. I'm gonna let this ship run. I'm gonna go get something to drink. Be right back. Cockatoo. Info. Talking how much a few awakening stars on relics? Yes, power up those relics. I'm gonna have a Samuel Smith oatmeal stout. We're clearing some stuff out of the beer fridge. Mm-hmm. There you go. I'll log into that on the Untapped Beer app there. Now let's peek at this. Well, when my food is finally heading to me. It's a little late. Take an initial test and rate it. Pretty good. Very serviceable, not the greatest, but here. Let's see. Got one more we can do. Okay, we're trying the ETI building here. These. I don't remember how many of these I can get. That doesn't appear to be a problem, so. Go for the non-battleships right now and see how that works. Like a lot of battleships. I'm gonna go over here. And we're at that. So I think we're at the time where we're going to go ahead and end our YouTube side. So remember to subscribe over there on YouTube if you're not. Come over to Twitch and stuff and join us. So